Jason, host of the AGI Schools Out Saturday podcast, inviting you to get your mind blown with me. So I am obsessed with AI in education and how important it is, particularly K through 12. I've connected with the people at MagicSchool.ai, and they've allowed me to get in and play with their platform and test it out. It is basically a sandbox of tools that leverages AI for teachers and students. This is my first beta use case. So this is the dashboard. When you get in here, there are just so many tools. But I thought, let's give it a hard test. All right, so I went into academic content, generate custom academic content, grade level 9th, content type, lesson plan for a learning management system. Text link, I haven't decided yet. I uploaded a 2-hour conversation about how to build evals for large language models. The topic, an outline for how to, so this is topic, standard, objective, be as specific as possible, an outline for how to evaluate LLMs for general ed students with no coding background, additional criteria, suggest interactive activities and use cases. Now that wasn't enough, so I then went to my custom GPT, executive assistant, and showed it all that and told it what I was doing and asked it for some suggestions. So we're going to tweak it based on that. I've updated a little bit of it. Text length right now is blank. Add 2 to 3 pages. Okay. So we're going to add that. What else you got for me, Chad? You wrote an outline for how to evaluate LLMs for students, a computer science background, refined to students will learn to identify bias, accuracy, and usefulness when evaluating outputs from large language models without needing prompting skills, programming skills. Oh, okay. That's a little bit more specific than what I said. So we'll put that there. All right. Additional criteria. You ask, suggest interactive activities, strengthened by including formative assessment questions, group work options, and short reflection prompt, substitute for a 45 to 60 minute class session. Oh, nice. Okay. Now, that wasn't even good enough. I also used that material and built a custom GPT around doing these evals myself. So let's see what that custom GPT suggests that I add. Learning objective, students will be able to explain AI models by evaluating, insert a bridge for students, relate LLM evals to grading test, refereeing a game, reviewing a movie. That's what makes task age appropriate. Okay, that's excellent. We're going to add that to additional criteria. Go chat. Activity type. The transcript should spin into roleplay case study. Okay. We're just going to stick all this in here real quick for the sake of time and because I trust my custom GPTs. Add how you want to measure learning. A reflection, short quiz. What about that? Scaffolding vocabulary. Identify at least 3 to 4 student needs. Nope. Time breakdown. Census and LMS. Note. 2-hour transcript with each compressed activity length. Okay. How much of it? Nope. I'm not getting into that either. Cross connection. Okay. Let's just go with it. Let's hit generate and see what happens. I'm going to blow this up. What do we get here? Evaluating AI. How do we know if AI is fair? Lesson. Students will learn to critically evaluate AI outputs by comparing them to how to evaluate other things in daily life. Essentials. How do we determine if AI is being fair and accurate? Why is it important to evaluate AI systems? What role do humans play? Bridge activities. Roundtable. Think about these familiar evaluation scenarios. Teachers grading tests, referees making calls, movie critics reviewing films, judges scoring gymnastics routines, class discussion. How are these evaluation scenarios similar to checking if AI is working well? They all need clear criteria. Multiple people often need to agree. They can be some subjective judgment. Mistakes can have real consequences. This is amazing. Main activity, AI evaluation role play. Divide the class into 4 to 5 students. Each group will evaluate an AI assistant helping with writing email responses, answering customer questions, helping with homework, giving directions. Each group should create 3 test cases to check if the AI is doing a good job. List what would make a response good or bad. Present the evaluation criteria to the class. Formative assessment questions. Why can't we trust AI will always give correct answers? That's a good question for students because it's not deterministic, it's probable. What 2 to 3 things would you check to determine if an AI response is reliable? How is evaluating AI similar to grading a test? Workgroup extension. Create a simple report card. Accuracy, clarity, helpfulness, appropriateness. I mean, this is insane. That's an amazing, hell, I'll probably use this. What a great tool. You're going to hear more from me about MagicSchool, but props to that platform. I'll link to their platform in this post, and props to all the teachers out there who are having the hard conversations and figuring out how we're going to use this technology to empower the next generation rather than try to prohibit its use when the tsunami's here. Let's grab our surfboards.